do the sex.
Today's Masturbation Monday topic is one of my favorites. It is why you, regardless of your gender, should be masturbating and quite possibly masturbating more, according to research and science. Look, masturbation and self-pleasure is a topic that is shrouded in taboo and oppressed by shame. But the reality is, it is key to your sexual well-being as well as your mental and emotional health. To point out how ridiculous the mythology around masturbation is, I'm just going to share a couple of the common myths about masturbation that are, by the way, not at all backed by science or research. So here are some of the most common myths I uncovered, and I've also heard myself. Masturbation causes infertility. There is absolutely no science to back that. Masturbation leads to sexual dysfunction, and that's a very common harmful myth that a lot of people buy into. Masturbation is addictive. Masturbation causes hair loss or acne. In fact, there's scientific evidence that says the opposite about masturbation and orgasm. Masturbation will damage your genitals, I promise you. It will not do that. Masturbation causes blindness or health problems. Masturbation will make you weak or tired. And masturbation is only for single or unhappy people, I promise you. There are no facts to back that. So today, I'm not only going to work on debunking some of these myths with science-backed statistics, but I also want to help listeners of mine understand how crucial self-pleasure is to their ongoing sexual health and mental and emotional well-being. So get your vibrators out, crawl in bed with me, and let's talk about masturbation. Cheers. Now, as many of you know, in 2022, I embarked on a 365 Days of Orgasms challenge. I wanted to see if I could have an orgasm every day of the year, obviously through self-pleasure. I did achieve my goal, and it was life-changing for me on so many different levels. That challenge was the key that unlocked so many different doors to so many different aspects of myself that I didn't even know existed, from sexual confidence to my ability to enjoy sex, to my ability to regulate my mental and emotional health. There are so many things I learned over the course of that year. And ever since then, I have been championing masturbation for people of all genders. And I have spent a lot of time researching what science says when it comes to the benefits or the harm that could be caused by regular masturbation. And by and large, what I've discovered is that the benefits are massive, and so many people don't know how crucial regular self-pleasure is to their overall health and well-being. So today, I am going to break down the benefits by gender. I am going to talk about the benefits for women or people with vulvas, and I'm going to talk about the benefits for men and people with penises. And then I'm going to talk about benefits, again, that are science-backed, that people of all genders can enjoy when they have a regular self-pleasure practice, which I highly recommend. You may not want to do this every day, but I suggest a couple of times a week, 3 to 4 times a week, engaging in self-pleasure, because you deserve to experience, in my opinion, pleasure every day, but at least 3 or 4 times a week. You deserve to experience orgasmic pleasure. So we're going to start with women. What are the benefits that regular masturbation offers women? First, regular masturbation improves women's sexual pleasure and function. Research shows that over 50 72% of women who masturbate regularly, self-pleasure regularly, experience more sexual satisfaction. In addition to that, regular masturbation promotes vaginal health by providing additional blood flow to the area, which increases lubrication for women, which decreases pain for women during sex and daily life activities. Plus, it helps prevent vaginal atrophy, which women can experience as they age. Vaginal atrophy can be incredibly painful for women going through perimenopause, in menopause, and later on in life. And by including regular masturbation, specifically penetrative masturbation, you can help avoid experiencing vaginal atrophy. Second, regular masturbation can help with pain relief around menstrual cramps. It can also help just decrease the pain and discomfort you feel during your menstrual cycle. Research shows that 70% of women who masturbate during their cycle report a decrease in the amount of pain they experience and cramping they experience. This is, of course, due to the feel-good hormones and chemicals that are released into your body when you experience pleasure and orgasm. Another huge and important benefit that a regular self-pleasure practice offers women is a boost in confidence. In fact, 30% of women who masturbate regularly report experiencing more body confidence. Now, this is thought to be because you connect with your body more, you start to understand it more. Self-pleasure is an act of self-worship. So this can translate to body positivity, confidence in the bedroom, and just general confidence in everyday life. One of my favorite benefits that comes from a regular masturbation practice is a reduction in anxiety and stress. Orgasms stimulate the release of oxytocin and endorphins, which can lower your cortisol levels. Now, lowering your cortisol levels is super important for women. It can reduce the fat we have around our bellies, which, of course, fat around our bellies and anything close to our heart increases our chances of heart attacks and heart problems. And 74% of women who masturbate report feeling calmer and experiencing a lower stress level. If you are not masturbating and you are stressed out right now and you're frustrated with added fat around your belly and weight gain that feels uncontrollable, now might be the time to start touching yourself. And finally, another incredible benefit, especially for women who experience higher stress levels, is that a regular self-pleasure practice can promote better sleep. If you are experiencing insomnia, if you are experiencing restlessness through the night, a masturbation practice before bed is ideal. So when you orgasm, your body releases prolactin, which promotes healthy and deep restful sleep. A whopping 60% of women report sleeping better when they masturbate at night. So now let's talk about masturbation and men and people with penises. I would say the mythology around men and masturbation is oftentimes more intense. The idea that men who masturbate a lot are just sex fiends and don't care about connection and intimacy. It's just not true. And there is a lot of misinformation out there about masturbation and its effects on men's health and ability to perform in bed. Many men think that if they masturbate a lot, they won't be able to get it up in bed and they won't be good lovers. But that's not at all what the research and science says. So let's dive in to some of the benefits that men can experience when they masturbate regularly. First, one of the most important benefits that masturbation has been shown to offer men is an increase in prostate health and a decrease in the chance of experiencing prostate cancer. Regular ejaculation has been shown to decrease the risk of prostate cancer in men. In fact, the research shows that men who masturbate and ejaculate at least 21 times a month have a 20% lower risk of getting prostate cancer. Regular ejaculation helps flush out potential toxins from the prostate. Another incredible benefit that regular masturbation offers men is that men who masturbate regularly report improved sexual performance. Men who masturbate regularly develop better control over their sexual response. 55% of men who masturbate regularly report improved sexual endurance and an increase in control over their sexual response during partnered sex because of their mindful masturbation practices. A third important benefit that regular masturbation offers men is increased mental health wellness and a boost in mood. Orgasms trigger the release of oxytocin and serotonin, which reduces the symptoms of depression in men. 80% of men who masturbate regularly report a boost in mood immediately after orgasm. I don't think most of us women are surprised by that, but it can also lead to an increase in overall mood across time. A lesser known benefit for men that regular masturbation offers is increased erectile health. Regular masturbation provides increased blood flow to the penis, which can actually reduce chances of erectile dysfunction down the line. Men who ejaculate frequently are 25% less likely to experience erectile dysfunction. Regular ejaculation keeps the penile tissue healthy and elastic. And that's exactly how we want it to be. And finally, just as with women, regular masturbation helps men sleep better at night. A whopping 60% of men report sleeping better after an orgasm. I don't think there's any surprise there. So those are some benefits according to whether or not you have a vulva or a penis. Now I want to share some benefits that are good for people regardless of gender. First of all, regular self-pleasure practice is really good for mental and emotional health. In fact, 78% of people who have a regular self-pleasure practice report elevated mood, lower depression, lower stress, and being overall happier individuals. Now, science backs this because of all of the feel-good hormones that you get to experience on a regular basis if you are having a regular self-pleasure practice. Basically, every time you participate in masturbation or a self-pleasure practice, it's like taking a little happy pill that gives you a mood boost and then helps regulate your mood over time. Along with boosting your mood, a regular self-pleasure practice also boosts your immune system and helps you stay healthier. How does it do that? Regular orgasms increase immune function by increasing your levels of immunoglobulin A, an antibody that helps fight infections. People who masturbate at least twice a week have higher levels of immunoglobulin A, which increases their likelihood of staying healthier. Third, and this is pretty obvious, regular masturbation helps reduce sexual tension and frustration. 70% of people who have a regular masturbation practice report feeling more sexually satisfied, less sexually frustrated, and more emotionally balanced when it comes to their sexual well-being and their sexual needs being met. That may seem obvious to you, but again, go back to the myths that state that only sad, lonely people masturbate. Another big benefit that comes from regular masturbation is self-exploration and understanding, especially when it comes to your own experience of pleasure and your own sexual needs. It's hard to tell someone else what you enjoy, what you like, and what you need to experience true sexual connection and fulfillment in a relationship if you haven't taken the time to explore on your own. Over the course of the year that I had an orgasm every day, I discovered how to have internal orgasms, different types of internal orgasms. And in turn, I've been able to share that with my partners so that we can experience more fulfilling, exciting, and connected sex when we're together. And finally, another incredible benefit of creating a regular masturbation practice is that 20% of people who regularly masturbate report feeling more confident in bed and having a higher level of body positivity. So there you go. having a regular masturbation practice can actually make you feel better about yourself in bed with somebody else. And it also is an act of self-love. Providing yourself with pleasure daily is a gift you are giving yourself. It's saying, I deserve regular pleasure. I deserve all of the benefits that come with experiencing a regular orgasm. You don't have to wait for somebody else to give you that. It is a gift you can give yourself, and it's a gift of self-love. And we all know that better relationships come from having a higher level of self-love. Once you have a good relationship with yourself in bed and in life, you can have a better relationship with the people you love, both in bed and in life. Look, masturbation isn't just about physical pleasure. It is a scientifically proven method of self-care that offers numerous health benefits to people of all genders. From improved sexual health and mental health well-being to better sleep and enhanced body positivity, the advantages of a regular self-pleasure practice are clear. So as part of your wellness routine, consider making time for a little self-love, backed by science, of course. So if you don't have a regular self-pleasure practice and you would like help creating one with specific goals in mind, whether that's relationship goals, health goals, mental health goals, whatever it is, I am here to help you. My books are open for my intimacy coaching services. You can find out more about that by going to talksexwithanet.com. You can also scroll down and you can click on my SpeakPipe link and send me a message. You can drop a comment below if you're on my YouTube channel at talksexwithanet. And of course, you can email me at annette@talksexwithanet.com. So until next time, folks, I'm wishing you lots and lots of orgasms, and I'll see you in the locker room. Cheers.